Hi everyone, this tutorial is going to show you a neat free tool called WeVideo.com. With this website, you can edit videos online and even collaborate with other people on videos. For instance, if you had a group project, you could work on this video from your home computer, and your partners could also work on the same video from their home computer. So you don't even need to be in the same room to work on this project together. So this website is going to make collaboration so much easier, and it also makes editing videos a lot easier too. If you're familiar with Movie Maker, you know that it's very difficult to start a movie on Movie Maker on a school computer and then go home and finish it on a home computer without doing a few things. But with WeVideo, you could start this video at school and then you could finish it at home no problem because your work is always saved within this website. So this is going to show you the basic features of WeVideo. So if you want to follow along with me, you could go ahead and open up an internet page and type in WeVideo.com. And obviously the first thing that we're going to do is sign up for an account. So if you need to pause this video to catch up as we're going through these steps, feel free to do so. But go ahead and click, if you're following along with me, sign up. And then you can fill out this information, or you can connect if you have a Google account, a Yahoo account. You could even sign in with Facebook, but obviously you would not want to do that from school. But go ahead and take a minute, press the pause button, and sign up for your account. Okay, once you sign up for your account, it will probably take you through a few little screens showing you the different features of WeVideo, that you can connect to social networks, all of that fun stuff. So just click through those, and then your screen should look like mine. So the first thing that we want to do is start this new project. Now, if you want to just kind of play around a little bit and not necessarily start a project, but just play around with the features, you can start there. But I'm going to go ahead and add my new project, because I already have all of my videos and my pictures saved on my computer. And my project is going to be about cute animals. So I type in my title, I can put in a description if I want to, and then I can click create, and then there it appears. Now you've got some little buttons here. If you want to add a new timeline, I'm going to show you what that means in just a little bit. If I want to rename it if I don't like that name, or if I want to invite people to a project. Now that's what makes this website so unique to any other video creating websites, is that you can edit this with other people, like I mentioned earlier. Now notice when I click invite friends, it says I have to verify my email and accept to receive emails. I can do that on the accounts page. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. I'm going to click on account right here. And then before I verify my email, I just want to make sure that I can in fact receive emails from WeVideo. So I click edit my account, edit, and then I just make sure that that's clicked. Yes, please, I'd like to receive emails from WeVideo. I could even, if I wanted to get crazy, put a picture of myself there. So once I make sure that I can receive emails, then I click verify email, and it will send a verification email to my email address. And so now you probably want to pause the video, go look at your email and verify. You should see a message and verify that that's your email, and then when you go back to projects, eventually you'll be able to add friends here. So you would invite your friends to this project, depending on what their username is, okay? Okay, so when you're on your video, or maybe you just want to start here and do a little practice, you can go ahead and upload your media if you wanted to. Go ahead and put all your pictures in your videos, which will always be saved into your password-protected WeVideo account. And then go ahead and click, or you could go ahead and click create a video. So I'm going to go ahead and click create a video. You can do that with me. And it's going to ask me a few questions, since this is my first time using this. It's going to ask me what my purpose is of this video and what my experience is creating videos. So why am I using WeVideo today? So I can say to create a school project. Maybe I want to type that in. Or I can just click skip and say that's none of your business. I have a few ads that I just need to ignore. Okay, but notice that this guy is now talking to me. So go ahead and press pause and listen to what he has to say, and then you can press play again. So you pressed pause if you're following along with me and listen to what he has to say. And then to get through these videos, you just go to next, and then the next one will start. So you can press pause and listen to that if you want, and then pick right back up. But basically what he's telling us about here is you have 3 different editing modes here. You've got the storyboard editing mode, the timeline editing mode, and the advanced timeline editing mode. So if this is your first time using WeVideo, I would start with the storyboard, and the storyboard is very similar to kind of how Movie Maker feels, and where you just drag your clips and drag your pictures into this storyboard and arrange them and edit them down. The timeline is going to give you a little bit more features, like having more than one soundtrack at the same time, and then the advanced timeline, even more features. But I would start with the storyboard just to keep it simple, and then once you get a little more advanced, you could go on to the next one. So I'm going to click on storyboard, and then I'm going to click on use selected mode. And then I'm going to go ahead and browse and find my pictures or my video clips. Now, you'll notice down here you could even pull straight from Instagram, from Facebook, from Flickr, any of those things. Obviously, you won't do that from school, but since I have my pictures and videos saved onto my computer, I'm going to go ahead and click Browse and put those into this project. So if you're creating this video with me, you can press the pause button and browse and find your clips. Okay, now that I've browsed and found some clips and some pictures to put in, you'll see that it's waiting in line. It may take a little while to upload, but you can still move on to the next step while it's uploading in the background. So go ahead and click Next, and it's going to go to the next tutorial video, so you can press pause and watch that. Okay, so in this screen, you can give your video a title. So I'm going to go ahead and give it the same title as I gave it for my project. Okay, and then once I type in my title, if I want to, I can decide, okay, do I want to open up in my library some more media? Do I want to create new? Go ahead and save, and then in my timeline will save, and then I can press OK. Alright, so this is the fun part where you get to choose the different themes, and you can see what the themes will look like. Once you click on them, it'll give you kind of a preview of what it would look like. And then once you choose a theme that you like, then you can click Use this theme, and then it will take you to your timeline. Okay, so this is what the storyboard timeline looks like. And you've got, this looks kind of similar to Movie Maker, where you drop and you drag your videos and images here. And then this is the theme that you just chose. You could always go back and change this. And then this would be your music down here. So up here at the top, you've got your videos, your photos, and your audio. So starting with your videos, one really cool thing here is that there's this record button. Now this won't work from school computers, but you may want to try this at home because it seems like it would be kind of a neat thing to do. So if you had maybe a webcam, you could press record and see if it works with your webcam, and you could actually record something, and then that video would appear here. Okay, but this is the video that I uploaded from my computer, so I'm just going to drag it down here and then drop it into there, and then there's my video. And then I want to put in some photos, so I have all my cute little animal photos right here. So all I have to do is just drag and drop, and this feels very similar to Movie Maker, and even to the Adobe program if you have the movie program there. So I'm just going to drag and drop, or just click Add, and it'll add it in there. Okay, and so I have all these cute little pictures of dogs. Let's say that I don't like the way it's arranged. I can just rearrange them. I can just drag them and move them around if I want this one to come before that. Maybe I want the video to come after a couple pictures. I just drag and then I just drop it wherever I want to put it. Okay, so that's the neat thing about this this editing mode, is that it's just dragging and dropping. Now, when you click on each picture individually, you'll notice it takes you to a caption. So maybe you want to give this a caption, type in something, and that would give it some words, which is kind of fun to do if you wanted to do it that way. Okay, once I've dragged and dropped my media, I can upload some audio if I have audio on my computer, and then I can add that to my pictures as well. So I'm going to go ahead and find some audio real quick. Now you'll notice when I've browsed, you can see it uploading down here, my audio. Now one cool thing that some people have done in the past is they've recorded some narration using Adobe Sound Booth, which is on the school computers, and then they've saved that into their music and then uploaded that if you wanted to narrate your video, which is kind of neat. Okay. Okay, so once my media has uploaded, I'll see it right here under Me. You'll notice when you go to Videos, Photos, or Audio, you have all of these tabs right here. Now the shared is if you're sharing this project with someone and your partner has uploaded media, so it would appear here. And then another cool thing about WeVideo is they actually provide us with a library of their own media as well. So you can choose from this kind of music if you want. So I'm just going to grab a couple of sound clips and add them. And you'll notice that it adds it down here. Now you'll notice that when I put I dragged my clip down here. Let's say I change my mind. I want to do a different. Okay, I want to do the free plain sound. You'll notice that it only lets me do one sound clip at a time. That is basically one of the downsides to the basic video editor, which we chose the storyboard, is you only have one sound clip. If you want more than one sound clip, you could choose the timeline feature at the beginning or a different one. But for right now, it only lets you have one. Now just to show you some of these other buttons up here, if you wanted to upload more media, you could just click on that. If you wanted to change the style, you could click on that. And then once you've put all your videos and your photos in, maybe you want a certain background of your video, you could add that in there if you wanted. So once you feel like you've added everything, then you can get to the editing part of it. And the editing part under WeVideo is very, very simple in that it's just a matter of when you click on the picture, it tells you right here, okay, this picture is going to show for 7 seconds. Well, let's say you don't want it to show for 7 seconds. You see these little blue things next to the picture? You can just click on those and drag them, and it will shorten it down to, we're now at 3 seconds. Shorten it even more if you want. Clip it down. And then you've also have your videos here. And if you play this, you'll see where the video starts. Let's say you don't want to start on this part. You want to crop this a little bit. You want to cut it down. If you're familiar with Movie Maker, there's a little button that you click where you just kind of cut certain parts of it out. You split and you trim is what it's called in Movie Maker. Well, with this, since I'm playing it, let's say, okay, I want my clip to end here. Then I can even use it up here if I want to. I can actually cut it down, and it will show me exactly what parts I'm cutting out. And then once I let go of it, it will cut that part out. I can cut it down here too, and it shows me at the top, this is what you're cutting out of the clip. So really, really easy to edit down. And then same thing here, if you don't want this to show for that long, you just drag it over, and it will chop that part of it off, okay? When you feel like you've edited it down to what you think it should be, you can press play. You can preview it from the very beginning. You can continue to edit down here. And then once you have your music and your videos and everything complete, and you're ready to publish it, then you would just click the Publish button up here, or you can just click Next down here. And this is going to let you go ahead and publish this video to share as a final project. So, clicking Publish Now. They may ask you to rate your experience. My experience was superb. Give some feedback. And then send, and then it will, oops, there we go. And then it's going to let me know when my video is done. It will send me an email letting me know when it's ready to view. Now, one more note under the publishing options. You can publish to WeVideo, which you could log into your account and show that during class. You could actually publish to YouTube if you wanted to connect to that, if you have your own YouTube account, Dropbox, etc. So once you publish it, so I'm just going to publish to WeVideo. I'm not going to worry about the resolution. Okay, it's going to show me my progress up here. It's going to tell me how much longer it's going to take to publish, and then once it's ready, it'll email me, and then I can play it in. So again, if you can click on this little cloud, and it says, okay, it's 0% done, and once it's completely done, then you can play it in. Okay, you can also go to your project screen, and if it's finished, then you can see it here and play it there as well. So clicking back on the cloud button, I can see that now my video is done, so I can click Watch this video. And it'll take me to a screen where I can press play, and then I've got I got this share button that I can share the video. If I wanted to, I could download the video, or I could go back and edit it some more. If you download it, it'll download it as an MP4, that would be saved to your computer. So that's how you would share your video there. So that's basic instructions for WeVideo. Again, if you go back to the help button on WeVideo, it will walk you through those tutorials if you need to go back and watch those helpful videos. And you may want to also play around with the different editing modes, maybe try timeline next time. But if you have any questions, you can go to the Media Center website, and under our tutorials page, you'll see directions for WeVideo. I have step-by-step directions on there as a Word document, as well as this video that you could go back and refer to. So if you have any questions, stop by the Media Center, ask for Miss Gilman, and have fun creating your videos. Thanks.